Hey friends, let's have a look at collaborative mind mapping. Uh, so let's take an example and then you'll be able to sort of relate to it better. Let's say that you want to learn web development and you want sort of collaborate on how to go about it. So what do? You actually make a mind map and then you sort of want to collaborate, and we'll see how that happens. So what you see on the screen here is two browsers, right? Browser 1 and browser 2. So now let's say that the person who is using browser 1 is you, and the person who's using browser 2 is the person who's sitting in some other computer in any other part of the world whom you want to collaborate with. There can be any number of person, two like 2, 3, 4, 5, and any number of people who can collaborate. uh, so now let's start. So let's say you want to do web development. So what is the first point? You do web development, which is the first node. And you see, once you make this web development node, you can automatically see the changes being reflected on other people's monitor also. So let's see how you collaborate. Now you say web dev one HTML. Obviously, first step in web development is HTML. And you see, once you make this new node in your monitor, you can see the changes being reflected on the other person's monitor. So he's saying that you're planning to do HTML first step. So then you obviously know that HTML alone is not enough. So you do web dev to CSS, and yeah, CSS is added. So the other person will know now that uh, you're planning to do HTML1 and then CSS. Now what he says is, now what happens at this point is you're actually collaborating with him, and he gets an idea saying that you should also do, very importantly, JavaScript. So let's see how he goes about that. He says webdev 3.js. So he says webdev 3.js, and you can see the things being put on your monitor. In this way, you can actually collaborate. And yeah, so how do I actually make this webdev 1 HTML is three? It's called triplets, right? So the first part is actually the part of the data of the node which you want to add another node to, and the middle part is the connection between the two nodes, and the third part is obviously the new node you want to add. So that's the basic concept of triplets, and that's how triplets work. Now let's say what other things you can do with it. So the cool thing is you can actually move around these nodes. See, move this here and move nodes and change reflector over here. And let's say you change your mind. I don't want to learn. I don't want to learn CSS. I'll go a step further and learn PHP. And you can see that is changed here. And he says, why learn PHP? Uh, he says you better learn learn Python, which he thinks is better. How do you think it's better? Right, and you see it comes here. So this is the way you collaborate, and you can actually do a lot of things in a lot of efficient way. You get the idea of a lot of people, right? You don't have to collaborate with just one person. You can collaborate with a lot of people simultaneously, sort of work together better. So this is the idea I've been working on. This is my first prototype. Looking forward to working on the UI and more on sort of making it more useful. Okay, so thank you. This is what I wanted to say. Thank you. Hey, just one second. One second. I forgot to show something. Like actually, after you actually do the whole collaboration, one feature I added on was like you after you collaborated. Let's say everything is done. You collaborated. This is your map, and you can actually get to save the map and do an animation of whatever happened to it, like this. See, so this is the animation part. It takes a while to load it. So then the first change is web development, and then you added the first node HTML, CSS, 3 JavaScript, and then you change that node, and you added the other node, and you change it to Python, and says Python is better, and this is how the whole animation of the whole thing is. So yeah, so you can have a replay of how things went on. So that's one more feature I've added. Yeah. Thank you, final, thank you.